Behind every piece of art, there's a human to be heard. Yo, hello. I hope you guys are doing good. It's been a while since the last video I've been doing. I'm also really happy to record this and post it, whether it's on X, YouTube, or any other social media I can post this recording on. Yeah, it has been really interesting this year. I don't know what words I could put on it, but so far I enjoyed 2025. It had lots of difficulties, but I still had the chance to make friends in real life. I've been able to feel what it was to hang out outside. I finally touched grass for a decade. It was really insane. Really, I want to thank my friends for supporting me until then. Even now, even now they're still there. Yeah, like I said, lots of things happened, and there's a bunch of things I needed to speak about because it's been 10 to 11 months that I'm keeping it, and it's years and years of experience I'm not sharing with you because I felt like it could be a burden for my content. But the last video I made complaining, it was just complaints about how it was going to be hard last year, but in the end I managed to graduate to second year of video game studies, which I'm really proud of. I was so happy. I really had lots of happy moments despite having lots of difficult moments. And as the time I speak, I'm still keeping on the positive. It's better than before when I was saying that I was not okay. And I'm happy to say that I'm okay now. Even though there's still lots of things going on, I want to keep on the positive side and keep doing what I like and keep on life as well. Yeah, so starting with October, it was really hard. We had a first project for the end of the first semester, and the first work was really hard. It was really hard to give homework in times because of the home, the household I'm in, which is also really problematic, but I know this is keeping on the positive thanks to my dad's side, so I was trying to not keep attention on the motherly side. So yeah, I tried the way I could. Then I was venting to my friends because it's really hard when I cannot speak to someone that can just listen without judging. I always thought that just being heard was a privilege that I never had, and I want to thank my friends for this, because like if I wasn't even able to just speak up about how I felt and what I experienced was really like I had my mouth stuck, like if I didn't have the right to just speak without being gaslighted or just being heard. I think it's enough. Like, even talking in a voice is something I would really love to do, but I would really be called a crazy person if I did that outside, or nor if I talk alone, which I sometimes do because of because sometimes my friends are there, like everyone has life and shit to handle, which is totally understandable. I just tried to manage myself the way I could, but like there's at least like 2 persons that were behind me the whole year, and I'd say even 3. I just won't mention them. They all recognize themselves, and I think I tweeted about the fact that I almost lost my dad on February / half March. It was during religious fast months, like, you know, but yeah, I'm a believer. Woohoo, we don't care, that's not a subject, but like, yeah, at that time I almost lost my dad because he had a heart attack because of my mom, which was really hard. It was really hard because on the moment I really just wanted to end up things, like ending up everything. I tried twice to do horrible things to myself, and in the end, another person who used to mistreat me just saved my life, like just with a few words, and like it's only a few words that saved my life, like in February / March, and then my dad came back from hospital like in a really bad state, and like they said, "Ooh, don't worry, it's going to be okay." Like they really released him like this, like without giving him anything. Like it was crazy. And he went to the doctor and shit, and like they said it was going to be really difficult because like he has hypertension, he has tension, he has lots of physical problems. Like he had over 21 surgeries in his life, which is surprising. Like till then that he's still standing, and I thank God for this. But like he reached a point where he couldn't just work, and there was like 3 months where he was forcing himself to work because I needed money and I couldn't like have the free time to just get a part-time job. Like I just worked with the comms at one time, and like it wasn't a lot, so I just started some odd jobs, you know, some small jobs like nursing and stuff, but like it wasn't a lot too, because like the costs were over $7,000, and like he was paying $600 a month, so it was like always like that. And the problem is that he had to stop working because of his health, and my mom's jobless. She always was. I have also a big brother that is also, I mean, he only mind his business, like he still comes in, he consume our stuff, but he works only for himself and his ass, so he doesn't care much about us. Which is quite problematic, especially because he was the one who mistreated me for years. It could be physical and psychological abuse. It was really hard so far. And I think he is still continuing it. Like this summer was really hard, especially to keep on the commissions, because he was always going outside doing stuff and like coming back at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. to like just wipe out, tell me what he was doing and what he was up to. And it meant also being up until 8 a.m. because sometimes he wouldn't come in the morning. I had to like look out for the house because my parents went on vacations. When I told them, oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna stay to work because I need money for this year, like the current year I'm passing currently, and let's just say is I managed to gather like $3,500, but like I only have 2 months left, and I think it's going to be really hard financially. It's going to be really hard to handle commissions. I really want to keep commissions, so like I managed to get some help from some Japanese friends to like resell some merch they sent to me. Like they helped me to get the good stuff so I can open an Etsy shop and sell my stickers and stuff. I tried to do multiple things back in March to help my dad because like the fees for his medics were not we have a system with a card where you can like get a refund on a few medics, but like the one he was needed was not really refunded anymore because of the system is constantly changing when it comes to medical care, and like sometimes he has to like different products and like it always changes and it's really really annoying. And at the same time like I'm doing art school, which wasn't really a good idea, but like it feels like it's the only dream I can keep on. I really want to keep on it because like I feel alive when I draw. I feel alive when I make models, when I just contribute to a creation. I just feel like I'm useful, and this, like, for a long time, it was my only reason to leave. Like, I believed it was my only reason to leave. I know it's really edgy and stuff, but like, I've been so much mistreated since I'm 4 that I don't even know how to believe in myself again. Because again, I've been neglected by my gender, by fatherly side genitor. She constantly used to hit us with yeah, the words I wanted to use was hitting us with a belt and a shoe. With a flip-flop, or either how is it called? Yeah, anyway, it's almost like a wipe, but she used to wipe us too. These kind of treatments were also given to the youngest sibling. Also by stage, and I would say even more things that I couldn't say there because like it's really crazy. And like the most recent event that happened and made me being late was because she pooped on my bed. Like yeah. It's really confusing. It's really confusing. I don't know if I should either cry or laugh, because I wasn't able to sleep the whole night, and I used to like drink 2 cups a morning and night to keep on work. And when I couldn't, I would end up like not doing my assignments, and just leaving the teacher speechless without saying the real reasons. Like it was always like that last year, but like the fact that I was like not there also, I had to justify all the time the medical certificate, which I didn't got from time to time because it was just my mother that was like trying to just trick me, and I just noticed that it was that one time when my dad almost quit this world, that she said that one morning on Friday when I woke up at 7, I hope you will stop to study because this is nonsense, you don't deserve it. Because she never had the chance to do studies nor being a regular worker, and it was all because of a lack of efforts. I just won't spit on my mother. Like she's my mother, and like she's supposed to be a sacred figure in what I believe, like my beliefs, and that's how I've been educated. But like there are limits, and as I speak, I know these limits, and this is why I just want to try to get out of this trap. Like I'm stuck here. I want to get out. I just want to handle myself and be able to educate myself the way I should have been. Like I almost feel like baby stage. Oh my god. It's almost like I'm just being born now. Like yeah, lots of things happen between February and March, and when I was dealing with IRL stuff, I just wanted to create some fan art of Exorcist because it's one of the licenses I like. Like, you know, I love Japanese content, especially when it comes to mangas and anime. Like the Japanese animations is one of my favorite stuff of all time, and like this is how I started doing art since I'm 4. And let's just say that I went into fandom. I wanted to kind of introduce myself in the Exorcist fandom, and like yeah, the first days were quite pleasant. I didn't know anyone, so I was just like scrolling and trying to keep the conversation with a lot of the people, because you know, when I love like trying to make new stuff, getting introduced in different fandoms. Like there's a lot of things I love, and this is why I call myself like almost a multi-fandom, despite having some main obsessions. And there was a Blue Exorcist game that was about to be released, so I joined it because I was like, oh, there's going to be a Blue Exorcist game, because I know there was supposed to be a game like a few years ago, but it got cancelled. So I just went on the server. I clicked on the link that was on Twitter because I saw a trailer, and I was so hyped about how beautiful the game looked in the trailer. I really liked the characters, the rendering, and especially the artworks that were used to make the interactions between the characters, especially Mephisto, because he's one of my favorites, alongside Shiro and lots of others. So I joined in, and I was talking in the international side, because like you know, my Japanese is quite yeah. 私はフランス人です。はい。フラン人。Yeah. This is the only thing I can say. No, it's not true. I can say a few words, like it's kind of cringe. I don't read. I just speak. So yeah, coming back to the topic, I was trying to stare, and then I saw there was a server wiki on the bio of a user. And there was a user, so I saw they were a moderator, that they were just leading the salaryman scams, and I was really interested. So I just decided to send a friend request in order to be friendly, keep a friendly conversation. I saw they were a Mephisto fan, so I kept complimenting her photos she was sending in the creative chat, because we didn't have a photo channel on Discord, so we just used to post there. And I was like, oh, I really like the vibe, like, congratulations, because she managed to visit the 15th anniversary of Exorcist Expo, which is not granted to anyone nowadays. It's almost like a luxury. I say, especially for Europeans like me. And I was really fascinated, and I wanted to know more about the game itself, but especially Blue Exorcist. So I decently knew Blue Exorcist since 2017. Yeah, sorry, my English is kind of bad. I'm not native, I'm French, so yeah. And how it ended up, I wanted to share a few drawings because I really liked Mephisto, and I also invited one of my friends in there because she was also into Blue Exorcist, and we're like, oh my god, there's no Blue Exorcist server, because you know how niche it became after its release and the second season of Kyoto. And sorry. So yeah, I invited her there. The server was pretty decent. There was barely things, and the moderation was just here talking every day. It was pleasant at first, but yeah, it was just being a regular moderation. And so what came after this is I think it was in March when she sent a photo of her marrying a 2D character, which I was like, oh, that's interesting. That reminds me of Akihiko Kondo, that married Hatsune Miku in 2018, and was on the news, and was really fascinated and all. And but I wasn't thinking that in her case, it was more that she was gatekeeping the character, and there was a time I sent a picture of keychains, fan-made keychains I made, and the purpose, I'd be honest, was to sell them at first. So I just made 6 of them, 6 keychains, of 3 characters, which were Mephisto, Amamon, and Lucifer. Sorry, my pronunciation is really bad, but anywho, thing is, it was starting to be quite cold, slowly cold. She was saying that I did a whitewashing of Mephisto, because I put him in a Arabian suit. There was an episode where he shows flashbacks of himself in his old version, and I wanted to keep the clothing, and put it on his current body, the Mephisto we currently know. And she was not really I wouldn't say happy, but she was warning. Apparently, she was warning me of doing some whitewashing of the character, and that he should be black because he has a beard. I mean, yeah, I gave him more pelosity because, like, basically, traditionally speaking, the beard is like a sign of respect in my traditions. Like, I wouldn't go further. Like I said, it's not the main purpose of this video. We're not looking into where I come from and what I do, but like I wanted to give him a beard. I added him more pelosity, and like she was thinking that I was like whitewashing him because he apparently had the same beard as his old self, and I only changed the color of his skin, which isn't true because like he has the same hair color, he has the same haircut, has his current body, so it was like a really messed up try. Like trying to accuse me of whitewashing was quite wild, and especially saying that the beard was only for the black people. Like, I understood this that way, and it was quite wild. But yeah, so I didn't focus on this, and I said, oh, I'm sorry if you don't like this, but it's like just Mephisto cosplaying has his old self, and like it's not whitewashing, because like if that's the case, we should say that people that are just cosplaying are just whitewashers for not having the good skin tone. Like I'm sorry, but that doesn't work that way. And I heard that she was also talking my back because I had an OC that was like a fan child of Mephisto, and my friend's OC, Zenko, which is a kitsune that I really liked, and like I asked her if I could make a fan child because I was really inspired, and I really like OC X canon ships in Blue Exorcist, or either canon X canon, but like it seemed like the person wasn't liking it, so she decided to talk to my friend and like talking my back, saying that I may have done a racist move, and then she sent two messages. It was like almost the same to both of us. It's like you know what, I'm really lazy. There's a whole thread like talking about the situation and how she handled stuff with different people, because apparently she was attacking lots of people, and especially one that had a traumatic events, and I was really compassionate for them. Like I was really touched by their writing because it reminded me, you know, when I was talking about Iroh stuff, like it wasn't the exact same situation in her writing because she made a fan fiction. I know how you feel about fan fictions, like you can judge, but like you know, I'm cringe, I don't care, but like I was reading this and I felt like kind of touched because in case you wonder when I say touched, like it means in French basically it's an expression to say that we've been targeted, like we felt targeted as if it was us, like as if we were like indirectly in the story. I'd say like it's more compassion, like it's sadness and compassion at the same time. This is what the expression means. It doesn't have an English version of it. So yeah, back to the topic. I was reading this fic, I was really touched, and they banned the writer because it was considered explicit content despite having the warnings and the tags, which was okay. It was fair to explain that it was a bad move, which I mean they were warned, which was removed, okay. But like what was wild was to accuse this person, the writer that was also minor, of being a pedophile. They were 16, they liked they used a copyrighted character that is 16, and like they like a character that is 16. I wonder what's illegal in this. I have no idea. Like there's a warning and there's tabs that explicitly say it's taboo. The like, I mean, if you already have been reading Berserk, you don't have to complain about this type of shit. Like, anyone can write sensitive stuff. Like, maybe some people would think, yeah, but it's canon characters, they're copyrighted. Yeah, maybe you're free to believe whatever the fuck you want, but like, when I said I had this related to my overall situation, it's because like on 8th of March 2022, something really horrific happened to me when I was in high school. Like I almost got assaulted by 5 guys. Like at the time of eating, it was a moment where my best friend I knew for 8 years decided to leave me lonely because she was kind of pissed to always hang out with me, and like we were only the 2 of us for years, which I understood. So I told her, like, you know, I don't mind, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It was also constant gaslighting between me and her. I was like not educated, so it was really hard for me to interact with people. I was easily angered. I could speak badly to them, and also like ask them to always be by my side because I was always feeling lonely because of my personal situation. But I would never like speak shit on my parents because my beliefs told me that I should respect them, and my parents were always saying that despite them doing some mistakes, I had to respect them no matter what, that I should like forgive them no matter what because they did so with their parents. But I was kind of split in two. I didn't know, so there was a time I decided to stop being this way, like 2 to 3 years. Like it was really hard in middle school. I was constantly harassed and bullied by lots of people because I was like half I'm not fully French, like half North African. So I'm mixed blooded. I have lots of different genes in, in my body. So yeah, it's quite fucked up. I won't come on the subject, but yeah, I like experienced racism and also sexism, like because they were like, how would it feel if we, like, I don't know, try to fucking believe her. I just won't mention the religion because you know when you try to, you have a fetish for nuns. Just think about this, like it's almost the same shit. They were 5, they threw paper balls on me, and then they threw bags on my face, so I was quite half awake. And then when they started like trying things, I decided to scream the shit out of me, and like someone came, I was crying and sobbing and not being able to breathe because I was under the shock. And this is how I got PTSD for almost 4 years. I've been anxious to even put a step outside. Like I even barely used to put a step outside because like the only times I've been to birthdays, like to friends' birthday was 2 times in my life, and then never got any. I don't know how I still was able to still be there. Like I still think that talking is still a privilege. That's crazy. And like my friends, like so-called friends, like the people that I used to hang out with, used to like blame me for not like for not being rebellious and like go against my parents' will. I was very different from other children because I didn't have the same way to either speak nor laugh or just try to interact friendly. I viewed things differently because like we were always violent in my home. Like just hitting was almost like a game. Like stealing each other's candies, stuff. But yeah, like I used to only hang out with my brother and sister when we were small kids. Like we were kind of neglected, as I would say. Like the only moments where she felt like caring about us was just when we were doing some mistakes, and when she had occasion to hit us, she would do that. Either heat or any things I mentioned before. Like we all have been going through this. Like my so-called brothers, he had a disability too. In old accident happening in 2006, and he was only 2, and he had a mental disability. Like I still do not know, but I think it's probably something like autism, a kind of autism, but like they never told us because it was a thing that is really taboo, and like they hide to him the fact that he had a disability until he got bullied in a middle school, and like because of this he was like just exteriorizing all his anger on me. So I was like kind of the inferiority on which he could like just get his stress out. Like could get his stress on me, just hitting me and stuff, like all things he would have done to his bullies. And it has been like this until I turned I mean, it still hasn't changed now. All he does is just call me outside, calling back at like crazy hours, or either just smoking in his room, which is not pleasant too. So yeah, have to live with this on my mind since really fucked up. Like I also have small breathing like difficulties. Like I have a raw cough. It's not like something ordinary, but anyways, like I was not an ordinary children. I was really strange. Like I didn't have any education despite like half of it, which was from my father. Like he had to work and get the money home, you know. So it was basically to my mom he lended the education. But yeah, you know how it was. So that has been my childhood for always. But at the same time, she was when she was neglecting us, like she was leaving us like in front of consoles and computers. So I went on the internet for the first time at 4, and I discovered lots of Flash games, especially like Sonic Flash and stuff. So yeah, I already knew how to almost properly write Sonic Flash games. Like I was using the numbers to write. It was really funny, but I managed to know how to turn on the computer, how to turn off a computer that was on Windows 6P, then turned it to Windows 7. Like yeah, I almost like I live literally with a computer, just with a screen. Like since a young age, I discovered like got a PSP. My brother, we got DSIs, like the Wii's. We had PS2. Yeah, pretty much all consoles for years, and then this is how I fell in love with gaming. Yeah, like I only had like old consoles. I had the same for years. Then yeah, it has been like this for years. I still have the consoles now. Like they're just behind me. Wow. Yeah, crazy. And I ended up being a Sonic fan. I was still more into like Japanese stuff. Like it was at first on Vocaloid. I was trying to compose my own stuff with a Yamaha keyboard. They bought me. Then I was really interested in music. Like it was kind of against or perception of good. So just because of principles, they took the music stuff away from me because yeah, beliefs again. Yeah, so I ended up abandoning it because I wasn't using my keyboard anymore. And then I started drawing my old tablet from 2014 until 2018, and then I went on the internet and I was like lurking at some Sonic comic dubs or either animatics, and then I find out Idolia, which was still one of my favorite Sonic tubers from now on. Like she was the one that introduced me into Sonic at first. I would say on the internet. Like I was pretty mostly like already a Sonic fan back then when I was 4. God, I was watching tributes on the old YouTube because my mom used to put it to me. Like she stopped when she somehow had to stop neglecting me, and my dad had more time to see us home, so work was more tedious. So it was really nice to see him again. Like yeah, because of the financial crisis and stuff, we didn't have much time with him. So yeah, and there's a lot of memories. I'm not going to speak a lot about it. It's been 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I have lots of memories from the past. Like because like it really shocked me. I still remember all the treatments I had from my janitor since 2009. It's just that I almost never forgot anything from the past. I was conscious. I think it's a proof that I was conscious. A proof because consciousness not a lot of people have. It's still crazy that nowadays I still remember everything that I did or saw. Just because of how shocking and traumatizing events were, and telling life is still hard. She still cannot like put a hand on me, so all she tries is like tricking me when I'm not there at home, like in my room and trying to messes up everything. Then when I come back, I just find everything messy, so I can go to work and work on console, because like all the time I have to clean up. Even just my room is a total mess because like we don't have money to buy all the stuff to have a proper desk and stuff. Yeah, it's not like we're rich, how some people could have believed because I'm European and especially French. Like the salary my dad had for 7 people is like for a family of 7, it was like it's $800 like it was just 800 for 7 family members, and there was a small decent amount he was sending to the family in North Africa. So yeah, we're not rich, definitely not, and we never were, like we never been, like I still love to see that the person online that thought I was a Weight Watcher also thought that most Europeans are seen as racist people. That at least that's what my friend understood from her messages, and I saw it, and like I was quite shocked because like the situation in Europe is that lots of people coming from other countries are coming in like to find a job and find a place in society, and like I understand that there's a lot of racism, like but I'd say like racism is everywhere, like in every country, so you cannot like erase it, like it's everywhere. So just including one continent in this whole bullshit is just totally stupid. You're not racist because of where you come from. You're just racist or you're not. That's it. Just respect people. Yeah. So he's pretty shocked that I was accused of racism and whitewashing, and of course I was also accused of grooming. Well, just because I've been talking to other victims online, because like let's say that I was like just muting her account, her Discord account. I also blocked her online on social media, so I don't see her complaints because she has the Exorcist tag all the time. So yeah, she was sometimes on my feed, so I had to at least block her. I did that because she did that first on social media. I just muted her on Discord because I was like that she's just a regular person. It's just a simple person that just keeping a character, and I was like, meh, don't care, just going to continue to draw what I like. Just things I like, thing that makes me feel better when it's already difficult somewhere else. Somewhere where you live day and night and you can't think all the time because like you have to learn this lot of things. Sorry. Yeah. And I remember that she also made sure to ban every French speaker that I invited in the game server. Like even the staff of the official game thought that I was pouting and like selling illegally my keychains, you know, enough stone keychains. And I said that in my country it was allowed as long that it was not serialized, which was the case. Like there was only 6 keychains, guys. It was planned to be 6 keychains, and only 3 were protos because one person wanted to buy them for me, but like they ended up just wanting a refund, and I was left with the keychains. So I did refund them, and I kept the keychains, and in the end there was other keychains I wanted to give to my friend for supporting me, and especially because like that person that came in her DMs so to harass her nice because I think it's because we don't have the same time zone, but like she could have been considering at least an hour where everyone is like woke up, like I don't know. There's possibly an hour between countries where both are just awake. It's not possible to just think that everyone is awake at 3 a.m. So she was sending messages non-stop to her, and I came to her DMs to stop this. I think I sent this after she sent me a whole message saying that she didn't want to talk with me and that she couldn't because she was married to the 2D character and that it was total nonsense, that I just spit on her boundaries and do not respect it. The thing is, between a dying dad and unalive, it's something that is not conscious. Yeah, I'm talking about 2D characters. They're not conscious, they're fiction. Like, that's up to you if you believe this, but like, don't run after artists that leave from art. They just want to leave from art, and in some exceptions, they just have nothing else that makes them feel alive. It's just the only thing I have, like, that makes me feel good and just seen and important to my audience. Like, I always say that I really love my audience, and I'm glad that I have a whole follow base that supports me and just covers me when they can. They have been lots of problems in my clients, but most of them were supported, and like some were coming back from time to time to take a little calm when they could, or just support me when they had the occasion. I couldn't thank them enough because I was able to like pay 3 months of my studies thanks to them, especially one person that was constantly like commissioning me when she had like a break. Yeah, thing is, I don't know if I feel confident to take a job because like because I feel like I'm gonna be weird, like I'm 42 pounds, I have scars and lots of marks, like I have black marks, and like I you can see in my ass how tired I am, but like when you see my eyes, you feel like I'm staring at you to death, like I'm going to kill you, when in the end it's just because I like it a lot of things medically speaking, and my mother was constantly neglecting my health care too. When she used to take an hour to go to the doctor, and then she says, okay, we're going, then we go, and then we have to go to the laboratory at this day, but then it came out that it was took on the day of my exams. How surprising I'm not, because I remember when I told you earlier, when it comes to studies, like how she feeling that I shouldn't do that because I'm a woman. Oh my god, I don't know how far I still am alive, but I will guarantee this thanks to art, my father, and my audience, commissioners, and my friends that let me talk to them. I'm not talking to those who left me because like it felt like it was too psychologically hard for them to handle, because you know, I'm a really I had this ease to always complain. Yeah, I'm sorry, my mic is bad, has been broken by someone in one mention. But yeah, the stuff I have to stream is not enough. I don't even have a monitor to, I don't even have a screen for my computer. I'm using the graphic tablet. It's been 2 years now. It's been 2 years I'm using the tablet has a screen. TV is pretty decent. So yeah, I have to get a monitor. But I wish I had the money because they said I'm kind of broke now. It feels like I started the studies at the worst time ever in my life, but I'm so happy I started. Because if I didn't, I think I wouldn't be there explaining this situation. I needed physical contact. I needed to have a reason to put a step outside and just fight reality, fight my anxiety, just looking at people in the eyes was really hard at first. I always used to look down on the beats, the ground when I was walking. Always watching the ground, looking at the ground because I was so anxious. I still feel anxious when people are talking outside, so all I do is just putting Kafka music so I don't hear them. Yeah, I'm still really scared by people outside. I just try to keep on, but yeah, it's still really hard. It feels like my education was half on the internet by some people. Some friends, my best friends, they literally just gave me half of the education I needed. Even if it's not teaching me how to live, but teaching me how to behave, talk to people. Just all this was so huge that he made everything easier. I can have a normal conversation with different people, even if some don't really like me. We still manage to say hi. Just saying hi is just absolutely insane. I'm talking about just salutations, which was really hard at first with my siblings too, because they were never responding when I was just saying hello or just goodbye, have a nice day, or just hope you're doing great. But it came out 5 years after, and they started just saying hello back. I was so happy. Yeah. So yeah, slowly but positively trying to get better. Though I still really want to have discomfort, have that feeling of being human, and it's not free, but I still fight. I still try to learn how to behave. I will try to learn how to take care of myself, but I don't want to have to worry about the financial part, and I always declined my friends' help, but I prefer to make it public and just wanted the people that wants to help just to do so, and if they don't, just keep continuing to comments under my posts and interacting, which is already really huge to me. It's really important. Thank you so much, and I just hope you get what's going on. Yeah, it's pretty long. I think it's also really slow. I just have lots of difficulties to express myself. I did my best to record this. It's been it's been a while. I wanted to record this, but I couldn't find the words, or I was just totally disappointed or missing some self-trust. But now I managed to say everything. Thank you, and also if you ever want to support me, just go for my coffee or just let me know. I'll send a link to my to my to my PayPal through DMs, or if you ever want to take a small commissions, I would really appreciate it too. There's also my shop where you can find the tops and coffees. There's still some designs that ended up unsold last year, so keep an eye on it if you ever want. There's a tier. So yeah, thank you so much, and have a nice one.